My dear student and learner, after completion of the competition between the textbook and reference book, we come to the conclusion that he, we must have to read the reference book. But most of the students are not reading the reference book. The reason behind that is the pages in the reference books is very high. A language of the reference book. But dear student, a reference book containing a 1000 page or more than 1000 page, you do not require to read all. This is very important. Do not require to read all these things. अगर कोई बंदा पूरी बुक पढ़ लेता है, then there is he or she don't know anything. So then how to decide and which page is very important for us? So to decide a page in a reference book, we must have to go to the syllabus. So if you are studying any professional courses or you are studying in a college, so in professional course there is a syllabus. From that syllabus you should decide the topic and you have to go to the page number which containing this topic. Very simple. But sometimes we have confusion. So from where we have to decide uh, which reference books it's good. So for one topic there is more than 20 books. So among the more than 20 books, you should have to decide at least 3 reference books which are best. So you can take a support of your faculty, you can take a support of senior, you can take a support of the list of reference book which is given in your syllabus. One more thing is there that I tell you. So suppose sometime the faculties are not giving the proper way, or for the topic he or she has given a topic, it is not containing proper informations. Senior have given a topic or a reference book and also not containing proper informations. The list of reference book which is given behind the at the end of the syllabus, उसमें भी कोई अच्छी तरह की books नहीं मिली तो हमें क्या करना चाहिए? मुझे तो topic पढ़ना ही पढ़ना है. So these are the two ways or 3 ways which is very easiest way to decide this reference books. But if you have not faculty support, you are self-learner, you have not a support of senior, your college is new, and the list of reference books is given, but you are not getting the proper insight from that. So yes, there इसमें हम क्या करेंगे? Suppose this is one of the book in a pharmacy of subject pharmaceutics. One more thing is we have another books that is from the subject is same, that is medicinal chemistry, but the subject is medicinal chemistry in a pharmacy. So ये दोनों बुक्स में आप देखोगे ना, this the common thing is not author is not common, title is not common, the common thing is this one. So what happened, suppose कि I am a graduate of pharmacy and I have some problem in the software or somewhere in electrical engineering or mechanical engineering, I don't know, and particular topic I want to read it. When I goes to the engineering college library, I have no support of faculties, I have no support of the seniors, I have no support of the reference or a list of the reference book which is at the end of the syllabus. So in that case, what I trust, I go that and ask to the librarian that, sir, please give me the books which is based on this publisher, which is based on this publisher. So what happened, you should have to make a list of good publisher, a list of reputed publisher, so you can trust on them. Suppose I give you an example more. Suppose this is a subject of pharmacology and this is the book of pharmacology. So this book is published by Elsewhere Churchill Livingston. I have confusion in one of the topic. मुझे एक टॉपिक के बारे में confusion है, वो that is the topic of pharmaceutical analysis. अभी क्या होगा कि मैंने I have asked already to the faculties, I have asked to the seniors, I don't get any good books. So I go to the library and I ask to the librarian, sir, this is a list of good publisher, and give me the book which is published by this publisher. So among them I can say this is one of them. So if I get a book, अगर मुझको ऐसी कोई बुक मिल जाती है कि जो फार्मास्यूटिकल एनालिसिस के सब्जेक्ट में एल्सवेयर चर्चिल लिविंगस्टन की ओर से है, then I can trust that this book is good. So how you have to take the confidence? You have to take a confidence based on a publishing house. Let us see what should write in our own notebooks. After reading a reference book, if you are not preparing your own note, that means you are wasting your time. So best way is to prepare your note. So there are two things. One, suppose it is decided that this is the topic. From that topic, we have decided this is the reference book. From that reference book, it is also decided that there are 3 reference books, 1, 2 and 3. So what should write in my notes? I am preparing my notes. And what should write in my notes? मुझे मेरी notes में क्या लिखना चाहिए? So I have to write common things in 2 reference book or uncommon things in the 2 reference book. The answer ये होगा कि 2 बुक्स में जो कॉमन आता है ना, वो लिखना चाहिए हमारी डॉट बुक्स में. ज्यादातर स्टूडेंट्स क्या करते हैं, जो अनकॉमन थिंग्स है, क्योंकि उसको लेक्चर में प्रोफेसर से बताया हुआ है कि अनकॉमन थिंग एंड एक्सेप्शनल थिंग्स आर डिफरेंस. अनकॉमन थिंग्स मींस कि एक ही रेफरेंस बुक में है, वो यहाँ पे लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. ये इंडिविजुअल ऑथर्स का व्यूज है. अगर 2 रेफरेंस बुक में कोई कॉमन चीज आती है तो मैं बता सकता हूं कि ये दोनों में है, मीन्स कि ये टॉपिक के लिए ये चीज बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट होगी, वो मेरी नोट्स में मुझे लिख देनी चाहिए. I show you one example. Suppose I have, this is the topic, that is thiazide diuretic. So if you see in the case of thiazide diuretic, so this is the mechanism of action. So in mechanism of action, this thing is very important, because after reading all this thing from one reference book, the second thing is I am also reading another reference book, and another reference book is this one. So that containing also the similar way the thiazide diuretic. This is an example of thiazide diuretic, and I am reading all this thing. If I read all this thing, so at the last I come to the conclusion that ये चीज दोनों में common है. Inhibition of sodium potassium co-transport. This thing is very common in 2 reference books. That means it is very important things for me. I should have to write in my notebooks that it inhibit. Inhibition के लिए भी हम ऐसा लिखेंगे, as possible as small, और छोटा ही लिखना चाहिए. सोडियम Cl minus co-transport inhibition. So this is the way how to remember from the reference book. Reference books में हमें क्या लिखना चाहिए हमारी notes में, ये ज़्यादातर students का confusion होता है. Now it is very clear. So you have to read 2 to at least 3 reference book, and among the 3 reference book जो चीज़ कॉमन होगी, दोनों में सिमिलर होगी, वो चीज हमारे लिए इंपॉर्टेंस होगी और वो लिख देना चाहिए. ठीक है, तो आज से आप भी आपके फील्ड में जो पब्लिशर का गुड पब्लिशर्स होंगे उसका बिल लिस्ट बनाते रहिए, ठीक है। धन्यवाद। सो दैट थिंग्स I want to share with you, and I hope you enjoys these new topics. And if you feel you want to know about any other topics, you can write in my chat box in YouTube, so I can share uh, that things also. Thanks a lot. Or any problem during the study, so that you can share with me. Thank you.